popping with flavor and a hit of heat. Humans and pets.
Hello, humans and pets.
We're gonna be eating this.
I don't know what just happened. You just bamboozled the whole beginning.
I read this. That's how it worked.
We got to give a shout out to Sean Evans.
Sean Evans. We love Sean Evans.
We saw this on the Hot Ones preview, and I said,
had a whole
"Is that really a thing?"
Talented.
I didn't think it was a thing.
I thought they were joking around, but it's a sponsorship. Anyways, we're not sponsored today. They can.
But if Goldfish does want to sponsor us, we have eaten their carrot and tomato one or whatever.
We have. It was fantastic.
Yeah, it was so good.
So good. Anyways, it's popping with flavor.
I'm kind of excited for these, though.
So what they are is a jalapeno popper.
Yeah.
Goldfish.
Yeah.
Limited edition, right? Limited edition, exclusive in stores for now.
Yeah.
So the people in the future watching this, if you can't get it, you should have gotten it. Well, you could have. You could have.
So, yeah, I'm kind of excited. I got a full disclosure. Not a huge Goldfish fan. Not a huge Goldfish fan.
I like the saltines and the baby versions.
Honestly, the saltine... Don't open it. I am opening it. The saltine ones were actually the only Goldfish that... I didn't mind the pretzel ones either.
Pretzel ones, they're really dry.
I didn't mind those too.
Goldfish
is just a low-budget Cheez-It to me. I hate to say it out loud.
Cheese nips, though, are like terrible.
Yeah, you say that. I don't even think they make cheese nips anymore. But
cheese nips are
they... You know, I don't know. I really haven't had flavors. I can eat Goldfish, but it's definitely never been a go-to snack. Like, I'm not... But this one, I'm kind of excited.
Cheesy. The extra cheddar Cheez-Its, though, I mean, the Goldfish are good. But you have to get the flavor blasted ones. And, like... I
can eat
snacks.
The Goldfish, but if you put a bowl of Goldfish and
a box of Pocky, I would eat the Pocky.
Well, I'm saying, a Goldfish right next to it, I 100% would eat the Cheez-Its.
Just be smelling smelly.
I would definitely be eating...
You smell it?
No, I don't smell it.
Waft.
Oh, yeah, no, it smells cheesy. All right, well, let's see if they taste any different, because you used to be a connoisseur of the Goldfish.
The different colors and the colored ones taste different.
Used to be his favorite, and then all of a sudden he started saying they taste different. Speaking of tasting different,
the green tastes different than the red.
Sponsored today by Mountain Dew. No, it's not though.
Zero sugar.
I'm gonna try this again. I haven't tried it since our review. I want to see if I can get the flavor of what I actually think this is again. We're gonna try it. This is the second time I'm trying the.
I'm saying Pop Rocks. He's saying manufactured medicine.
Yeah, I said cotton candy. Now that first little lick, I stuck my finger in it.
I don't want to stick my finger in this soda. I'm gonna cut myself. Pop Rocks.
Just when you get just a hint of it. I'm getting that cotton candy.
Pop Rocks. It's Pop Rocks. Nobody can decide otherwise.
You say that though. I wish next time we go to Walmart, remind me if we can find them stupid blue raspberry Hawaiian Punch Pop Rocks again.
Kool-Aid. Kool-Aid.
Whatever it is.
Go watch the full-length video if you really want to know.
It might be
the 2021 Voodoo flavor from Mountain Dew.
This may be a blue raspberry. This may be I think this might be a blue raspberry cotton candy. That's what I'm getting. I am getting that.
This is Pop Rocks.
It still has that aftertaste of medicine when you mix it with the Mountain Dew. They're gonna say blue raspberry.
Pop Rocks goes with soda.
All right.
It pops in your
mouth. This ain't a Mountain Dew review, anyways. Let's try the poppers. Let's see.
So it's jalapeno popper, Goldfish.
You're the connoisseur of Goldfish. What do you think?
It's cheesier than regular Goldfish. See? Cheesier than regular Goldfish. There's hints of something.
Really? I'm getting 100% Goldfish. I'm not getting any jalapeno. I'm not getting any popper. If anything, you know the Goldfish, didn't they have a white Parmesan Goldfish at one point? I don't know if
it tastes like a different named pizza Goldfish. That's my take. I like these a lot more than regular goldfish. They're cheesy, they're popping with flavor and a hit of heat.
I'm not getting any of that.
He's being weird. I taste it all.
Do you?
Yeah.
You're getting a hit of heat.
The goldfish.
I mean, they're not horrible. They taste like goldfish, though. But,
Now, when you eat goldfish, you eat it by the handful. And everybody who tells you otherwise is lying, and they're lying. So
I guess if you,
open wide.
I mean, I guess the more, okay, oh, I'm not gonna eat that.
Yep, no, you stick it all in your mouth.
I guess
Oh my goodness.
they do have a cheesier flavor than regular goldfish. I'll give you that. All right, let's try it. We got like crap. Mm-hmm. I would have liked a little more hit of the heat. When you throw a humongous handful in your mouth, like you should never do,
That's how you're supposed to eat them.
you do get a little heat on it, and you get a lot more of that cheesy goodness. They're much better by the handful. I gotta be honest.
All of goldfish is.
Yeah, that does have a lot more flavor that way. Let me just do it like a normal human. No, I don't want a whole handful. This is how I would eat them.
That's not how you're supposed to, though. You have to eat them by the handful. Oh my goodness. Oh,
There's a plate right here where you pour over that. I don't want any more.
Okay. I wonder why.
No, they are better when you eat them by a bunch. When you eat them single, you just taste the goldfish. You don't get all the flavor like that. Oh, that one, that was super salty one. I guess it's hit or miss on which one you get. Some of them have a lot of flavor. The first ones I was getting had no flavor. Maybe because they were the very top of the bag. Right now, I'm getting a whole lot more flavor.
I don't think I'm wrong. Leave it in the comments if I am. All goldfish is just flavor dusted. It's not baked into it. So when you have a goldfish box like this, they just make the goldfish pre-salted, and then they add the salt and whatever mixture. And I always found the flavors always saltier because of it. I always found that since they have the salt in the seasoning, I believe, or whatever they sprinkle on, the flavor dust, it just never it was always saltier. But I liked it more because it actually had a flavor. Because goldfish can be really dry, especially when you're eating it by the handful, which is the only way you can really taste them. But I do think that these are really, really good for goldfish.
Actually, when you eat them, they're not bad. The first few I had, it just tasted goldfish. I didn't taste any flavoring whatsoever. They were just plain old ordinary goldfish. Well, maybe because it was the very top of the bag. But when you poured that handful in, it was definitely had a lot more taste and a lot more flavor than the other ones did. And they're not bad. They're not bad. I mean, they're goldfish. So if you're a goldfish lover, this is a good addition to the goldfish family.
I do think that goldfish...
I would have liked a little more heat, but I know goldfish are mainly for kids anyways. Like, they're marketed.
There is a decent amount, though, for goldfish. I didn't expect too much heat going into this. I was hoping more flavor. We got more flavor than heat, but not a lot. I would have liked it,
I would have liked it a jalapeno popper flavor. You know when you get that fried...
I don't even know what I'm tasting. I don't even know what I'm tasting. No. It tastes like a pizza goldfish, but with a little heat.
It just tastes... It doesn't taste like a pizza one to me. But... It tastes like when they put the Parmesan cheese on the goldfish. They used to have a white cheddar.
I've never had a white cheddar goldfish.
They used to have one, I'm pretty sure, because she used to go and get boxes of them, and every once in a while you would get them. And it has that cheesy flavor on the top, more than a regular goldfish does. And
these are very cheesy. I do find them saltier though.
Or if you get the extra cheddar, the extra cheddar ones that they have, that's what this reminds me of.
But it has some different flavor.
I'm sucking it off now.
Like this one.
But when you actually suck it off,
compared to this one, I'll show you.
That sounded horrible. But when you actually suck the flavor off the fish, there is a good amount of flavor on the fish.
This is goldfish, right?
Finn thinks so too.
There's not a lot on it. And then this one has a lot more. If you can see a little bit more. The second one tasted a lot more. Like the flavoring on it. I wish they just mixed them more.
It's got a salty. It's got some of them are salty.
Yeah, this is very a salty.
Some of them are like I don't normally get that out of fish.
300 megagrams of sodium.
Please stop saying that.
No, really though, they are salty. I always found fish a little salty, especially when they come from the ocean. But this one,
I never found that was part of why. Nice. That's why I've
hilarious.
Usually I find goldfish bland because even Cheez-Its usually have more salt than the goldfish do. You know what I mean?
I disagree with that.
To me, I just find them bland usually.
They are super dry, like a goldfish is compared to other snacks, especially when you eat them by the handful. I do like these. I think it's the best goldfish flavor I've had. I'm not saying it's the best snack we've had, but they are good.
No, they're alright.
I would love if they came out with a Taki flavor or a Doritos Cool Ranch flavor.
I was just gonna say,
and like partnered with other companies to actually make them good.
Well,
because goldfish alone needs stuff on them other than just cheese.
And I think they do that because I think they really marketed it. It's a snack that smiles back. I think they really marketed to the little kids. Where if I was hoping this one was like
they have a unicorn cupcake or whatever.
Honestly, I was hoping this one was like an adult version of Goldfish that actually marketed to like even Cheez-It does a hot and spicy or a red hot one, or you know what I mean. I was hoping this one we finally got to a point where this is going to be spicy. So this isn't for your average kid. This was going to be an adult one, and they didn't get there. That's not what it is.
What Mountain Dew is doing, right? Not making it exclusive to a place, but have the place exclusive to the flavor. Like I would like a Cool Ranch version of these. I would like a Takis flavoring. I would like a super duper spicy one for the spicy people.
That's something a lot of the places don't do, and I noticed when we traveled down south.
Well, it's hard to like partner up with different companies.
Well, there's a lot of places down south that things are spicier when you get down south. Up north here, we're all a bunch of wimps. Nobody wants to eat the spice, but I noticed like even the snacks down south are spicier than you get up here, or even like when we went to like my father said when he had Popeye's chicken down south, it's actually got a better spice than up here. It's kind of weak. I was kind of hoping.
That's true, or if you're just thinking it. But it does.
No, I can tell you the snacks. The snacks when we went down there,
definitely spicy.
Because we traveled. We haven't traveled now. COVID's been around for a couple of years, but we hit every state and we traveled all over the country. And if you remember when we were traveling down south, because we drove to Florida all the way to Texas and all.
Well,
not only that, they had so many like their chip
had way
aisle
more
was
snacks.
Humongous, and every chip had spices where we can finally start getting that stuff up north here, but they was down there years ago that they could get all the spicy stuff.
Yeah, I don't know why we don't get a lot of spicy stuff. You're gonna have to like order it online.
I agree with you though.
Spicy.
Something with like a flaming red hot fish would be so much better. You know what I mean? Because they're
like
flaming
a Cheetos red hot.
That's what I mean. Like a flaming hot goldfish. Or something like that to market, like to make an adult version of it too. So if you're listening, Goldfish, you know what I mean?
Like what Pringles does,
give us
where
some credit.
They have like bold flavors, like Mighty Margarita Pizza, which is really, really good.
That's gone.
Try. I do think it still exists.
I don't know.
I haven't seen it. It's a part of the bold series, but we don't get snacks up here apparently, because it's so good. I've never seen it again in my life.
Yeah, we bought it one time, and I've never seen it again.
Yeah, I've had it twice in my.
In fact, they have that new Scorching series, and they always have the cheddar. They don't have. There's one.
They never have. Like,
there's one of them that they don't have ever. It's never made it up.
It's always cheddar. But do what Pringles is doing with the spicy, the bold, or what Gatorade does with the Frost collection and whatever they're doing over there. You know, do that with Goldfish or any snack, any company.
Go. Hire them as your marketing campaign.
But actually go along with the name. If you're gonna put spicy, don't make it.
That's the problem.
Because then I'm gonna be let down. Make it super spicy if it says spicy, and then maybe make an unspicy flavor of that flavor. Like
so if you were gonna, and that brings me to my point. This isn't a bad version of their fish, but I get nothing with jalapeno popper. Like I wish it had some kind of a jalapeno popper flavor. Like even like think back of all the jalapeno chips and all the jalapeno stuff that you've had. They always has that distinct jalapeno flavor.
When I'm eating this, it just tastes I'm eating cheesy with spices.
You don't.
That's what I taste.
You don't get the. That's what I'm saying. If I closed my eyes and you said, "What does that fish taste like?" You would never in a million years. No, do it yourself. But you would never in a million years say, "This tastes like a jalapeno popper." Never. Like, it does not have that flavor. And that's, I guess, would be my biggest complaint is you named it something that I don't get that taste.
But
that's like saying this is watermelon, but it tastes like you would eat an apple or something. It would be wrong marketing. That's what I feel like.
That is the cotton candy bubble gum.
This is exactly what it is.
That is clearly Pop Tarts.
No, this is clearly mystery flavor. And they are 100% marketed correct, because I still don't know, and this is my second one, I still don't have a clue what flavor it is.
I would love if every single chip made a mystery chip. And it was unique to every brand. So Lay's mystery chip was
you could try to figure out what it is and stuff like that.
I don't never ever say what it is. Just like mystery forever.
But this would be a mystery one that you would never figure out. You would never in a million years throw this in your mouth and go, "Oh, jalapeno popper." Never. It does not taste like one. It tastes like a salty
cheese.
Goldfish. That's it.
I do like Goldfish.
So this isn't bad.
Once every 8 years. I like this once a month. This is a really good Goldfish. For a Goldfish, I still would take every other cheesy flavor that I like.
Yeah.
Over, except one of them I didn't like, but I don't know.
I don't know. To me, this isn't a bad.
It's a really good.
This isn't a bad fish for them, but I would like a little more spice, because you are naming it jalapeno, but to me it doesn't taste like a popper at all. Like, it doesn't taste like a stuffed jalapeno with cheese.
Now, while we end this, right, before I say my closing statement, I would like to say subscribe. And here's my closing statement, right? I've always wondered this. How come Goldfish goes stale and not moldy? Because it's a chip, it's a cheese. I don't know if you bake it, it just makes it so it can't mold. But it doesn't go rotten. It stales. And then you can eat it stale.
I'll say my closing statement too then. I was trying to convince him that when we hit 250 subscribers that we should do something with the bomb.
Yeah, like
Sean Evans. I was watching all kinds of Hot One episodes, and
you watch everyone.
I've watched everyone.
Invite us on the show.
But I've tried to get him to pick one of the hot sauces, and if we hit 250 subscribers, we'll
order the garlic one. That's number one.
No, that's too wimpy.
300, we'll do number 2.
Oh, is that what you want to do?
And then the next set comes out, and we start over. So it gives you an incentive to do it.
That's terrible.
Yeah.
Terrible.
So share this to 1,000 of your friends.
I'm trying. I was trying to come up with something since we hit 200. We didn't do anything. So I figured we drank 6 million things of Mountain Dew, but that doesn't count.
We did.
But I figured we would, try to find out something. But he's not biting. If you come up with any good ideas, leave it in the comment down below. If you do try these and you do like them, or if you do think they taste like jalapeno poppers, I'm really not getting any spice.
And this is made. Goldfish is made by Pepperidge Farm.
I believe so.
Yeah, it says it.
Yeah,
and it's made with Smiles.
No, this is a good version. I will say, because it is cheesy, it is salty, and it's
a great snack for kids. I wouldn't recommend this flavor for a kid. Start with the colorful ones that taste different.
Yeah, see, I don't think it has any spice. I think anybody could eat these. I really don't taste any spice at all.
I taste a little spice. Mommy couldn't eat this.
We'll let you know if she can, because we'll make her try them. But there you go. There is our jalapeno popper, the Snack That Smile Back review, and they're doable. I recommend them. I recommend them. They're only a limited time, so try them while they're out, and hope you enjoyed the video.
This is a good snack for kids. It's like Cheerios.
No, I don't think they're hot. I think any kid would like them.